Got it, folks. Dana Mills here, Ergo, Oregon. Had just kind of one of those days. Was all the way up. I don't know, 45-minute drive up past Dora or so. Got a gal fixed up, Roberta. I got her ozone system fixed up and things, and just really wasn't feeling it today, honestly. Didn't sleep really good last night, and a lot of stuff in my brain. That's nothing major. Well, some pretty major stuff, not with me personally, but family members and things, and kind of the status of our state and all the other bull crap that we deal with on a regular basis that keeps you up at night. But it is what it is. On the good side, I'm ready for concrete here on the patio. So I got all the screed boards and stuff set up, which is a good thing. So it's kind of nice to actually do something for yourselves. Be a little selfish. Old Glory there in the background. God, I love her so much. It's fantastic. You know, we watched that debate the other night with Mike Pence, and I tell you what, talk about a stoic individual, except for the fly in his head, which was kind of humorous actually. My wife was going crazy because we battle flies all the time here. But man, Kamala Harris is a vicious villain, like the Disney villain. Cruella de Vil, Kamala Harris. She's snarky, very unapproachable, just not a very, very likable person. Has nothing to do with her skin color. It has to do with her personality, and her personality, quite frankly, sucks. Period. Mike Pence took every opportunity that he could to ask her specific questions, stacking the court. The tax thing and all that other stuff. Like she said, well, yeah, we're going to repeal all the taxes. So, but only for people that are under $400,000 a year. Well, you just said you were going to repeal all the taxes. She wouldn't answer the question because they have an agenda. They have an agenda to absolutely destroy the gains that the Trump administration and Pence administration have gotten for us as small business owners. And as individuals throughout the country, regardless of skin color, political affiliation, orientation, or anything else like that. Prove me wrong on that, period. Look at the numbers. Look at the science of finance that's out there, and it's readily available unless you just deny it in your heart like they do on everything here. And then the other thing about, you know, how the economy is in arrears right now. Well, you god dang right it's in arrears right now because we have the strongest economy in the history of the world, and then the COVID pandemic happened. In my opinion, it's becoming more and more prevalent that this was orchestrated by the Democratic Party, and I'm not sure if Donald Trump was not infected some way, somehow. But in typical fashion, our president takes it on the chin, goes in the hospital for 72 hours, comes out, and he's kicking ass and taking names while he's taking the treatment. But they're sad about that, and that makes me sick. It makes me sick that we have a geriatric patient that's not in his right mind, literally. Speaking of the 25th Amendment and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, she's a freaking loon. That's for doggone sure, has offered nothing to benefit me personally, and you guys have seen the videos before. If somebody's going to offer me something personally to benefit my family and my household and stuff like that, you're probably going to get a vote from me. That's for doggone sure. She's offered nothing but tyrannical movements and increased regulations that will destroy my 22-year business and my possible expansion into other states. She wants to take me out, just like our governor does. So God bless you, Mike Pence, for standing strong. They thought he was going to be wishy-washy and all that stuff. And we don't have to put up with that stuff. So we got a voter registration deadline coming up on October 13th. So you got 5 days, folks. We have to get you registered to vote. We actually have to vote. You got to vote red, or we're all dead. That's my little adage. You got to donate. Continue to donate. We're at the last moments that you can actually do that. For Kim Thatcher, Alex Scarlatos, Boomer Wright, Joe Ray Perkins, and all of them within my district. Anyways, yours are going to vary because we're in different districts. But you have to really, really get out there and try to help about any way that you can. Our president is our president. He's your president, whether you voted for him or not, or whether you are going to vote for him. Show a little bit of freaking respect. I respected the office when Obama was in there. Again, did not agree with his policies, has nothing to do with his skin color. He was inept, and he created the division that we're suffering right now in the United States of America. Kate Brown and the other Democratic cities have fueled those fires, the fires that are burning African American businesses, ethnic businesses, just to make a freaking point, to try to blame it on Donald Trump. And that's a bunch of bullcrap, period. He said time and time again, he's against white supremacists, against the KKK, whatever. So they're playing the same old games. And if you're following or falling for those same old games that they've been playing and trying to, take advantage of people over for the last 47, amazingly, 47 years that Joe Biden's been in office, you're a fool. It's that simple. And you need to shut up. Just shut up. It's that simple. Don't be a fool. Vote your conscience. Vote independently of the rhetoric and the bullcrap that's going on in the media right now. You have to be an independent thinking person in order to get something done that's going to benefit you personally, period. So focus on that. Again, October 13th is the deadline to get registered to vote in the state of Oregon. Y'all need to get registered to vote. We need to vote. We need a huge turnout in rural Oregon. 30% did not do it last time. You're stuck with Kate Brown for another 2 years because y'all didn't show up to vote, period. And I'll preach that until the day I die. It's y'all's fault, period. Not mine. I voted, period. So get off your butts, get educated, support your local candidates from the school boards all the way up to the governor's office. Well, not the governor's office yet, but all your local state representatives and your federal representatives, obviously, too. We need to change that dynamic. There's the word again. I want to have a dynamic life, which includes my liberties, my freedoms, and the ability to grow my business, grow my company, and live in peace and happiness with my God, my guns, and my Trump. Take care. Have a good week. Focus on what's most important to you as your family and your friends, and you need to choose your friends and your family over politics, period. Look at who you're voting for. They're either going to lift you up or they're going to keep their knee on your neck. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.